Imagine a place where mountains don't just scrape the sky, they paint it. These are not your typical gray granite peaks. They are pale, dramatic spires of rock that blush pink and orange at sunrise and at sunset. This magical place is the Dolomites, a stunning mountain range tucked away in northeastern Italy. They are part of the southern limestone Alps, stretching across several Italian provinces. This isn't just another beautiful spot in Europe, it's a geological wonder. A cultural crossroads, an adventurer's dream. It's a place that grabs hold of you and doesn't let go. Let's dive into some fun facts that make the Dolomites even more fascinating. First, these mountains are ancient coral reefs. That's right, around 250 million years ago, this entire area was a warm, shallow tropical sea. The pale rock you see today is the fossilized remains of corals and other marine organisms. So, when you hike here, you are literally walking on an ancient ocean floor that has been lifted thousands of feet into the air. It's a mind-boggling thought that adds another layer of wonder to every stunning vista you encounter. Second, the name Dolomites comes from a French geologist. In the late 18th century, Déodat de Dolomieu was the first to study and describe the unique rock. The mineral was named Dolomite in his honor, and eventually the entire mountain range adopted the name. Third, a unique culture has its heart here. The Dolomites are home to the Ladin people, a distinct ethnic group with their own language and traditions. Latin is a Romance language that evolved from the Latin spoken by Roman soldiers and settlers. Today, about 30,000 people still speak it, and you'll see it on road signs and hear it in the valleys. Finally, here are 4 more quick tidbits for you. 4. The region is a paradise for skiers, with over 1,200 kilometers of interconnected slopes in the Dolomiti Superski area. The natural world in the Dolomites is as rich and varied as the landscape itself. As you ascend from the green valley's larch trees, pine trees their needles carpeting the ground. Higher up, the forests give way to vast alpine meadows. In the spring and summer, these meadows explode into a riot of color, covered in wildflowers like Edelweiss alpine poppies gentian. It's a botanist's dream, a vibrant carpet at the feet of the stony giants. This diverse environment supports a wonderful array of wildlife. If you're quiet and patient, you might spot a nimble chamois or a majestic ibex. Keep an eye on the sky and you could see a golden eagle soaring on the thermal updrafts. Smaller creatures like the comical and curious marmots are often seen sunning themselves on rocks near their burrows, their sharp whistles echoing across the valleys to warn of any approaching danger. Of course, the most famous natural spectacle here is the Enrosadera. This Latin word, meaning turning pink, describes the magical light show that happens at sunrise and sunset. The calcium carbonate and magnesium in the Dolomite rock reflect the sunlight in a special way, causing the peaks to glow with shades of pink, orange, red, and purple. It's a fleeting moment of pure magic, a daily performance that never fails to inspire awe. For many, witnessing the Enrosadera is the highlight of their trip, a memory that stays with them long after they've left. The changing seasons bring their own distinct beauty to the Dolomites, creating a stunning contrast against the pale mountains and the deep blue sky. Winter transforms the landscape into a pristine wonderland of snow, a silent, sparkling world perfect for skiing or snowshoeing. Each season offers a completely different but equally enchanting experience, making the Dolomites a destination you can return to again and again, always discovering something new and beautiful. The culture of the Dolomites is a fascinating blend of Italian warmth, Germanic efficiency, and a unique Latin heart at its core. This region, South Tyrol, was part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire until after World War I. Then it was annexed by Italy. Bolzano, Bozen, Ordisai, St. Ulrich. Place names that tell the story of bilingual life here. The food blends Mediterranean and Alpine. Pasta, canaderli, speck, pastries and strudels, a delicious cultural fusion. Traditional crafts like wood carving, festivals, and communal meals show a living culture proud to share its heritage. Visit a Latin museum, hear the language in a village, and you'll see how culture survives in everyday life here. Adrenaline junkie, scaling a cliff or skiing powder, family, gentle walks and charming alpine villages. The Dolomites offer something for every traveler. With cable cars, lifts, and well-marked trails, access is easier than you might think. A journey that enriches mind and soul, a true European treasure that rewards every visitor. Thank you for watching World Adventure Explorers. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like.